S requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Victor. Faro Airport, information Victor. 1000 Zulu. Wind 210 at 9er. Visibility 2. Sky conditions, few at 2000 feet. Few cumulonimbus at 2400 feet. Scattered at 4000 feet. Temperature 14. Dew point 12. QNH 1010. Density altitude 0 feet. Transition level 50. Arriving and departing runway 10. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Victor. Faro Airport.
Diamond 371 Bravo Charlie, turn left heading 270, contact departure. Left to 270, contacting departure, Diamond 371 Bravo Charlie.
Captain Carlos, boarding has started and the first passengers are aboard the plane. Hello everyone, welcome aboard Transavia Flight 85 Charlie, heading to the beautiful city of Madeira. My name is Astrid Hansen, and along with my wonderful colleagues Ingrid, Lars and Sigrid, we'll be taking care of you today. Please find your seats according to your boarding passes, and make sure to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask us. We're here to help. Enjoy your flight.
Requesting clearance now, Carlos.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, proceed to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Charlie. Proceeding to holding point Bravo 2 via Charlie Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
Faro ground, Transavia 85 Charlie, requesting our IFR clearance. We have Victor.
Clearance on request, stand by. Transavia 85 Charlie, information Victor is current. Cleared to Madeira via the Faro 7 Echo departure, then as filed. Departure runway 10, initial climb to 4000. Departure on 119.405 squawk 2551.
Faro ground, Transavia 85 Charlie, cleared to Madeira using the Faro 7 Echo departure, then as filed. Departing runway 10, climb to 4000 feet. Contact departure on 119.405. Squawk 2551.
Transavia 85 Charlie, read back correct. Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa holds short of taxiway Echo traffic landing on runway 30. Holding short of taxiway Echo Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa.
To Brussels, after departure radio vector Zelva, then as filed. Departure runway 28, initial climb level 360, departure on 119.405, squawk 2474.
Transavia 80 Whiskey, read back correct.
Taxi to runway 28 via Papa, Tomjet 31 Alpha.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, hold short of taxiway Golf, awaiting further instructions. Holding short of Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra. I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Faro ground, good evening. Catchet 2505 on stand 206 with information November. Request our IFR clearance to Bristol.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. King Air 145 Kilo Alpha taxi to holding point Bravo via taxiway Alpha and Charlie. Taxiing to holding point Bravo via Alpha and Charlie King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
We'll be departing from runway 10, flying the Faro 7 Echo departure with an initial climb altitude 4,000 feet. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile. Weather's clear, no significant issues expected. In case of engine failure below 400 feet, we'll continue straight ahead. Above 400 feet, follow engine out SID procedure. For emergencies before V1, we'll reject takeoff. After V1, we'll continue and handle it. Cleared as filed, squawk 2551, departure frequency 119.405, flaps 5 for takeoff. V1 is 142 knots, VR 147 knots, V2 152 knots. Climb altitude out at V2 plus 10 knots. Ready to go, Captain.
Thank you, Captain Carlos. Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Boarding is completed and we're ready to go when you are.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, hold short of taxiway Charlie, waiting for clearance. Holding short of taxiway Charlie, King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Requesting push and start now, Carlos.
Faro ground, Transavia 85 Charlie, requesting pushback and start. We have Victor.
Transavia 85 Charlie, pushback and start approved. Face southwest. Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, continue taxi via taxiway Bravo, cross runway 27.
Continuing taxi via Bravo crossing runway 27, Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Faro ground, Air Igloo. Faro ground, Air Igloo 227 with information Oscar, ready for clearance IFR to Bordeaux.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by.
Learjet 333 Lima Juliet, hold short of taxiway Alpha, awaiting further instructions. Holding short of Alpha Learjet 333 Lima Juliet.
Push and start approved. Call for taxi when ready. Information might be discouraged.
Okay, sir.
Easy
The
2,
bypass
1,
installed.
3.
All doors and hatches closed and the ground equipment is removed.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
VFR 2,000 feet
Parking brake
to
set.
Lima
Behind the
Echo
aircraft.
Charlie Oscar.
Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Red Hawk Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Royberg ground.
Go ahead.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Captain Carlos, the cabin is ready for departure. We're all set to go.
Airbus 450,
Ladies and
Alpha
gentlemen,
Bravo, continue
all
taxi,
welcome
turn
aboard
right at the next
Transavia
intersection,
Flight 85
hold short of
Charlie,
runway
heading
30.
from the sunny Faro to the beautiful
Continuing
island of
taxi,
Madeira.
turning right at the next
My name
intersection,
is
holding
Astrid
short of
Hansen,
runway
and I'm
30,
delighted to
Airbus
be your
450,
flight
Alpha
attendant
Bravo.
today. Joining me are my wonderful colleagues, Eric, Ingrid and Lars, who are here to ensure your comfort and safety throughout the flight. Our captain today is Carlos H., and assisting him is First Officer Nigel. We're expecting a smooth flight with an estimated travel time of 1 hour and 38 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 31,000 feet. And now, let's go through our safety procedures. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust it to fit snugly
Please
across
set
your
your
lap.
parking brake.
To release it,
Parking
simply
brake
lift the
set.
top of the buckle. Shachin. In the unlikely
Parking brake
event of a
set.
cabin
Lowering
pressure
aircraft.
change, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards
Ground.
you,
Startup is
place it over
complete.
your
You may
nose and mouth,
disconnect.
and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put on your own mask
Okay,
before
sir.
assisting
Clear to
others,
disconnect. Pin has
and
been
your
removed.
life
See
vest
you
is
at the start.
located under
Have a
your
safe
seat.
flight.
In case of a water landing, remove the vest from its
Holding
pouch,
position waiting for
slip
the
it over
visual.
your head,
Thank you and goodbye.
fasten the straps around your waist. In Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs and use the mouthpieces for additional inflation. This Boeing 737 has 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 4 over the wings, and 2 at the rear. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, keeping in mind it may be behind you. And we're here to ensure you have a pleasant flight.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo, hold short of runway 27 traffic on final
Sit back,
approach.
relax, and enjoy the journey with
Holding
us.
short of runway
Thank you
27
for
Cessna
choosing
908
Transavia.
Charlie Echo.
Requesting pushback and engine start.
4 Kilo Tango pushback and start approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa, hold short of runway 22 traffic on final approach. Holding short of runway 22 Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
After departure, radar vector to Papa, then south, departure runway 28, initial climb flight level 1.
Requesting taxi clearance now, Carlos.
405 from 2211 to Santa 44.
Faro ground, Transavia 85 Charlie, ready to taxi. We have Victor.
Transavia 85 Charlie, taxi to runway 10 via Bravo, Papa Foxtrot.
Runway 10 via Bravo, Papa Foxtrot, Transavia 85 Charlie.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, hold short of taxiway Delta traffic on final approach. Holding short of taxiway Delta Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo. All aircraft information echo is now current. QNH 1011.
Clear to London Gatwick for the Alpha, Alpha Golf 3 for stroke departure. And as well, departure runway 10, initial climb to 4000, departure on 1.405, squawk 2442422, easy 98 Papa Roger.
Cabin crew take seats for departure.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic on final approach. Holding short of Golf Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha. King Air 145 Kilo Alpha taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Delta and Echo. Taxiing to holding point Bravo 2 via Delta and Echo King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Yeah, okay. No, that's not what I'm doing.
Transavia 85 Charlie, contact tower on 120.755. Have a good afternoon.
Switching to tower on 120.755, Transavia 85 Charlie.
Cessna 908, Charlie Echo holds short of taxiway Echo, awaiting further instructions. Holding short of taxiway Echo, Cessna 908, Charlie Echo.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Requesting takeoff clearance now, Carlos.
Faro Tower, Transavia 85 Charlie, holding short of runway 10. We are ready for departure.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Faro Tower, runway 10, winds 190 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Transavia 85 Charlie.
Approaching 10.
Beechcraft 9001 Bravo, taxiing to runway 24 via taxiway Alpha. Taxiing to runway 24 via taxiway Alpha, Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
6369. Continue taxi the gate. Easy 6369.
80 knots. V1, rotate. Pause debris.
Transavia 85 Charlie, contact departure on 119er decimal 405.
Switching to departure on 119er decimal 405, Transavia 85 Charlie. Faro departure, Transavia 85 Charlie, afternoon. We're climbing past 1000.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Faro departure identified, cleared direct Baroque, climb flight level 200.
Clear direct Baroque, climb flight level 200, Transavia 85 Charlie.
Piper 219er Sierra Victor, climb to 6,500 heading 130.
Up to 6,500 heading 130, 219er Sierra Victor.
Transavia 85 Charlie, climb flight level 260.
Climbing flight level 260, Transavia 85 Charlie.
Dear guests, we have now reached a safe altitude and you are free to use your electronic devices. Our onboard Wi-Fi service is available, so feel free to connect and stay in touch with your loved ones or catch up on some work. We are cruising towards the beautiful island of Madeira, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the flight with us. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for flying with Transavia.
Cirrus 981 Tango Mike, descend to 2000 cleared ILS 18.
Descending to 2000 cleared ILS 189er 81 Tango Mike.
Transavia 85 Charlie, climb flight level 310.
Climbing flight level 310, Transavia 85 Charlie.
Delta 1316, contact tower 118.3, good night.
Tower 118.3, good night, Delta 1316.
Diamond 786 Juliet Kilo, climb to 5,500, contact center on 124.7.
5,500 switching to 124.778, Juliet Kilo.
Transavia 85 Charlie, contact Lisbon on 135.455.
Contacting Lisbon on 135.455, Transavia 85 Charlie. Lisbon, Transavia 85 Charlie, afternoon, climbing through flight level 190 to reach flight level 310.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Lisbon identified, good afternoon.
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653. Air Portugal 1484, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
United 567, reduce speed to 230 knots for sequencing.
Slowing to 230 knots, United 567.
November 321, Charlie Zulu, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descending to 9,000, November 321, Charlie Zulu.
Careless Airways Bravo 001, Lisbon identified. Good evening.
November 556, Bravo, Quebec, Squawk 7654, identify.
Squawking 7654, November 556, Bravo, Quebec.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've now reached our cruising altitude, and it's a beautiful day to be flying with Transavia on Flight 85 Charlie from Faro to the stunning Madeira. We'll be starting our snack and drink service shortly, so sit back and relax. Today we're offering a delightful selection, including our famous Norwegian smoked salmon sandwich and a delicious vegetarian wrap. After the snack service, we'll be coming around with our Transavia shop items, so feel free to browse and treat yourself. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask me or my lovely colleagues Ingrid, Lars and Sigrid. Enjoy the flight.
The Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume own navigation.
Climbing to 10,000, resuming own navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
UPS 461 heavy cleared for the star arrival contact approach on 119.3. Cleared for the star, switching to 119.3, UPS 461 heavy. 402, Papa Echo, maintain 8500 traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Maintaining 8500, looking for traffic, Cessna 402, Papa Echo. Transavia 85 Charlie, Lisbon Center, contact Casablanca radar on 125.5.
Switching to Casablanca radar on 125.5, Transavia 85 Charlie. Casablanca radar, Transavia 85 Charlie, afternoon, maintaining flight level 310.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Casablanca radar, identified, good afternoon. Cirrus 446 Sierra Papa, remain outside Bravo, airspace contact approach on 123.45. Remaining outside Bravo, switching to 123.45, Cirrus 446 Sierra Papa. Bow 1212 Casablanca radar, identified, good afternoon.
Identified, good afternoon. Bow 1212.
Casablanca radar. Expect the Raku 1 Papa arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes.
Expecting the Raku 1 Papa arrival. Will expect to descend in about 20 minutes. Transavia 85 Charlie.
United 346, turn left, heading 080.
Turning left to 080, United 346.
Speedbird 414, Casablanca radar identified. Good afternoon. Speedbird 414, contact Casablanca radar on 126.7.
Contact Casablanca radar 126.7, Speedbird 414.
Transavia 85, contact Lisbon Center on 132.25 and 5.
Switching to Lisbon Center on 132.255, Transavia 85. Lisbon Center, Transavia 85 afternoon, maintaining flight level 310.
Transavia 85, Lisbon Center, good afternoon. American 225, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climbing to flight level 350, American 225.
4424, Lisbon Center identified. Good morning. has been identified. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, we from the center. Iberia 323, we are descending to 5,000 feet. Thank you.
Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles level at 90500. Looking for traffic, Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo.
Iberia 323, contact Lisbon Center on 131.13.
Spirit 117, cross miler at flight level, tree 10. Crossing miler at flight level, tree 10, Spirit 117. Delta 1562, expedite descent to flight level 240, traffic ahead.
Expedite descent to flight level 240, Delta 1562.
Southwest 142, turn left, heading 190. Turning left to 190, Southwest 142. 89, descend altitude 3000.
Roger, we're going to need more track mileage, please. Portugal 1689. Maintain current heading 245 vectors for our nav runway 5 approach, Portugal 1689.
Papa has information Yankee would like to pick up my clearance, please.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Lisbon, cleared Raku 1 Papa arrival into Madeira. Whenever you'd like, descend altitude 4000.
Cleared Raku 1 Papa arrival into Madeira. Descend altitude 4000 at your discretion. Transavia 85 Charlie.
November 245, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie.
National 018, TPM 690.
TPM 690, I don't have the ground frequency available. Please check your charts or airport information for the correct frequency.
Lisbon, we didn't request any, we did a request on the ground for the frequency, not at the moment. I actually am requesting more information about departure, stuff like this. You're, I don't know, misleading at the moment. TVM 690.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our descent into Madeira. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is now prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340. Climbing immediately to flight level 340, American 350. Vision Jet 759, Lisbon, identified. Good evening.
Area 353 request to and to flight level 380.
Iberia 323, contact Madeira approach on 119.605.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2. Switching to New York Center 133.2. American 106. JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots. Maintaining 300 knots. JetBlue 222. Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation. Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
Transavia 85 Charlie, cross pie limit altitude 3000, QNH 1013.
Cross pier limit altitude 3000, QNH 1013. Transavia 85 Charlie.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2. Switching to New York Center 133.2. American 106.
Transavia 85 Charlie, contact Madeira approach on 119.605.
Switching to Madeira approach on 119.605. Transavia 85 Charlie. Madeira approach, Transavia 85 Charlie, morning, descending through flight level 150 down to 3000.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Madeira approach identified. Good morning. Expect the RNAV runway 23 approach into Madeira.
Expect the RNAV runway 23 approach into Madeira. Transavia 85 Charlie.
Twin Comanche 235 Charlie, Quebec, right to 070 vectors for the GPS.
Right to 070 vectors for the GPS 235 Charlie, Quebec.
United 540 traffic alert at your 3 o'clock 5 miles, same altitude. Advise when in sight.
Looking for the traffic, United 540.
Delta 1721, maintain 170 knots to McGee. 170 to McGee, Delta 1721.
Air Portugal 121, all good here.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Air Portugal 121.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final approach into the beautiful city of Madeira, please ensure your electronic devices are turned off and stowed away until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away, return your seats to their full upright position, and ensure your seat belts are fastened securely. Upon landing, our Transavia staff will provide you with information regarding your connecting flights. Thank you for your cooperation. Crew, please check that everyone is seated and seat belts are fastened. Captain, cabin is ready.
Transavia 85 Charlie. Proceed direct MA 563. Cleared for the RNAV runway 23 approach.
Meridian 635, Juliet Whiskey, right to 090, climb to 7,000. Right to 090, climbing to 7,000, 635, Juliet Whiskey.
Proceeding direct MA 563. Cleared for the RNAV runway 23 approach. Transavia 85 Charlie.
Diamond 786, Juliet Kilo, climb to 5,500, contact center on 124.7. 5,500, switching to 124.7, 786, Juliet Kilo. 1296, cleared visual approach, runway tree 6 right, maintain 170.
Cleared visual, runway tree 6 right, maintaining 170, FedEx 1296.
Luxair 772, contact Lisbon on 131.13.
Lisbon on 131.13, Luxair 772, bye-bye.
FedEx 1482, heavy climb to 7,000, report passing through 5,000. Climbing to 7,000, will report passing 5,000, FedEx 1482 heavy.
Transavia 85 Charlie, contact Madeira Tower on 124.66.
Switching to Madeira Tower on 124.66, Transavia 85 Charlie. Madeira Tower, Transavia 85 Charlie morning. We're established on the RNAV approach for runway 23.
Transavia 85 Charlie, Madeira Tower, winds 170 at 6. Runway 23 cleared to land.
Runway 23 cleared to land, Transavia 85 Charlie.
Beechcraft 9001 Bravo, maintain current heading traffic at your 12 o'clock.
Maintaining current heading, Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
Iberia 323, read back correct.
Iberia 323, information unit, cleared to Transavia, the Tegu 1 with departure and file. Departure runway 23, initial time 4,000 feet. Departure on 119.605, 562 hours. Thank you.
Bonanza 64, Foxtrot Alpha 2, cleared for takeoff runway 29.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 29, Bonanza 64, Foxtrot Alpha 2.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Liverpool via the Daegu 1 Echo departure, then as file departure runway 05, initial climb to 4,000 feet, departure on 119.605, squawk 6355 for the Walker 2691.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. Terrain.
Approaching.
Pull up.
2, 3.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. 500. 400. 300, 200, 100, 50, 30, 20, 10.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 27 traffic on final approach.
Holding short of runway 27, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Transavia 85 Charlie. Welcome to Madeira. Taxi to A19er via Charlie. Stay with me.
Taxi to A19 via Charlie. Staying with you. Transavia 85 Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madeira. Captain Carlos H., First Officer Nigel, and your cabin crew, Ingrid, Lars, and Sigrid, are delighted to have you here. We've just landed with a smooth touchdown, which I'd rate an impressive 8 out of 10. The local time is 10:10 in the morning, and the weather is a pleasant 20 degrees Celsius, with scattered clouds and no precipitation. Madeira is known for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture. Did you know that Madeira is famous for its wine and the annual flower festival? It's a
Clear to
wonderful
land
place
runway
to explore.
21 Skylane
Please
422
remain
Alpha
seated
Mike.
until we reach our final parking position and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Readback correct.
Thank you for flying with Transavia, and we hope you have a fantastic time in
Madeira
Madeira.
323 request progressive taxi to runway 05. Thank you.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Requesting progressive taxi now. Carlos.
Transavia 85 Center requesting progressive taxi.
Transavia 85 Charlie. Progressive taxi approved. Taxi to A19er via Charlie.
Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2, hold short of runway 30 traffic on final.
Holding short of runway 30 Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
Walk 2469, request IFR clearance to Nice Côte d'Azur Airport. Information Hotel is current. Cleared to reach Faraday 1 Whiskey departure. Radar factors MS647 MS file. Departure runway 23. Initial climb to 3000. Departure frequency on 119.605. Squawk 4572. Expect runway 23. Walk 2469.
Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2 holds short of runway 30 traffic on final.
Holding short of runway 30 Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
Taxi stand Alpha 19 via Alpha and Bravo. Griffin 271.
Okay, Captain, all
Madeira
doors
Tower, Griffin 2719. With information November, QNH 1030. Request IFR clearance to Gatwick.
are now saying goodbye. We
1
wish
second
you a nice
while I
stay
grab the
here at
paperwork.
Madeira or a safe ongoing travel.